I used to live in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, which is like super rural. There's like nothing really around there, and it's like really rural. And there's like this urban legend, there was or is that this like there's like this national or state park, um, and there's like this legend that like the serial killer like back whenever would take his victims there and like murder them because nobody was around and there isn't anybody around. Um, so we all and there's like a cemetery in the park where we just go and like around. Is that okay?
I'll leave that out later.
And we'd always go. And one time we went there, me and my friends, and we were just like, I don't know, drinking and like laughing and just like yelling stuff at whoever like the spirits are supposedly there. Um, and then we like looked on like the edge of like the wood line or the forest line, and we saw this like dark figure. So we kind of just like were a little bit like freaked out, so we like kind of just like left pretty quickly. But like 2 months later, we came back because like we were curious as to like what that was. Like I mean, we thought it was like a deer or like something like an animal. We came back and did like the same stuff and was like yelling and like talking and just like making fun of like whatever like was thought to be going on there. And then we saw the figure again, so we like started running, and it was like darting back and forth this time, and it was like definitely a person, like a figure of like a man. And so we ran back, and like it's a mile to like where you can park your car. So we were running back, and like I was like running, and then all of a sudden like I stopped because in front of me was like this man's face with like a cloak. He had like a hood, and he was just like staring at me, and I completely froze. And then the next thing I remember is like his figure just kind of like going straight through me. And then after that, the next thing I remember is waking up like in the back of my friend's car, like everybody was like freaking out, and like I was like bawling. And then we like, pulled over to like this like diner, and I got out and was just like throwing up for like 10 minutes. But I never really believed in like really believed in that kind of stuff before. Now I do. So. Yeah.